We have been able to look at the dicey disposition, the very tempting and juicy disposition of um, the money bag Jesus, which of course is also called Balaam Jesus, and the iniquity working Jesus, which of course is also referred to as the first love abandonment Jesus. But we have not really looked at the idolatrous Jesus, which of course is called the Nicolitanic Jesus, the corrupter of the people, according to the Amplified Version of the Bible. It is from the Amplified Version of the Bible I got a clue of what the Nicolitanic Jesus is, because in that portion of that Bible, which I bought so many years back, it talks about the Nicolitanic Jesus as the corrupter of the people. And when you look at people being corrupt, you're talking about people living the creed and the nitty-gritty of what is expected of them. When the children of Israel were corrupted and during the Exodus, they abandoned the worship of the true God and start making for themselves golden calf to worship. So when we talk about the Nicolitanic Jesus, the corrupter of the people, there we are talking about the idolatrous Jesus, that Jesus that permits the members to go into idol worshiping and idolatry practices. Now, let me tell you this. Almost, in fact, all the churches you see that are into garmenting, all the churches you see that are into incense burning, all the churches you see that are into candle burning, all the churches you see that are into bowing to portraits of Jesus, images of Jesus, portrait of Mary, images of Mary, portrait of saints of old and images of saints of old, or preserving the corpse of saints of old. All those churches you see using perfume of different kinds and magnitude, all those churches you see that goes to the riverside to bathe, not baptism now, but bathing, stark naked, for cleansing. A prophet bathing another man's wife, stark naked on the riverside, or in the name of Jesus. All those churches you see that are into bonfire, using a calabash to carry fire, bonfire, and also uses broom to whip in the name of deliverance. All those churches you see that are into water, using of water for prayers, for deliverance. All those churches you see that are into using of sand for prayers, for deliverance. All those churches you see that are into using of salt, sugar for prayers and deliverance. All those churches you see that are using different color of candles and using chaplets, rosaries and things for worship, they are categorized to mean the idolatrous Jesus. They operate in the frequency and influence of the Nicolitanic Jesus. They operate in the frequency and influence of the idolatrous Jesus. They are not genuine. The Jesus they call is not the same Jesus Christ of Nazareth that we call. So you better take note of that and get it into your mind so that you will not be deceived. Get it into your heart so that you will stay pure and unspotted. For many have gone away from the true Jesus Christ of Nazareth.